are made of money, you are rich. You are filthy rich. If you are not made of money, you can't afford something. Do you want to buy a new car? Of course I want to buy a new car, but I'm not made of money.
Some ways to describe a person who does not like spending money. They're tight-fisted. He's a tight ass. He's stingy. She's a bit of a miser. A cheapskate. Like he is a cheapskate. She's a cheapskate. Cheap. Yeah, that's good enough for today.
Happy Friday! So, yesterday I was made of money, but today I am not made of money. Today I am broke. I am skint. If you are broke, if you are skint, you have no money. Why do I have no money? Because I bought 1 coffee. I bought 2 coffees. I bought 3 coffees. I bought 4 coffees. I spent all my money on coffee. Therefore, I say I am skint. I am broke. Do you want to go out tonight? Yes, I want to go out tonight, but I'm skint until payday. I have no money until payday because I spent all my money on coffee. I do have a problem. So, to be skint or to be broke is to have no money. To make a killing. To make a killing is to make a lot of money. You can make a killing at work, or you can make a killing by gambling, or if you're really good, you can make a killing by striking a good deal. So, yesterday, I bet $20 on the football team. The football team won, and I won $200. Therefore, I say I made a killing on the sports game. I wasn't happy in my old job. I was making a killing, but it didn't matter. I decided to move to the coast. I don't make a killing anymore, but I'm happy. So, to make a killing is to make a lot of money. If you want to make a killing, don't become an English teacher, become a doctor or a drug dealer. To make a killing, to make a lot of money. Alright, and welcome to Financial Advice with Ronan. Do you want to save a quick buck? Well, I'm going to teach you how. Very simply, if you want to save a quick buck, just make your damn coffee wherever you are. Stop buying coffee. That's the easiest way to save a quick buck. Save a quick buck is an expression we use when we want to help a person save money and stop spending their money. So, I save a quick buck by making my own coffee outside my van. I save a quick buck by sleeping in the van and not paying for hostels when I travel. Save a quick buck, save money. What is your advice on saving a quick buck? 2. Tighten your belt. If you need to tighten your belt, you need to save money. Don't say, I need to save money. Don't say, I need to spend less money. Now you say, I need to tighten my belt. To tighten your belt is to save money. For example, I need to stop going to Starbucks because I need to tighten my belt. My wife just lost her job. We need to tighten our belts. Last year when I got sick, I needed to tighten my belt. Generally speaking, we use tighten your belt with the verb need. I need to, they need to, we all need to tighten our belts. To tighten your belt to save money. How do you tighten your belt? To make a killing. If you make a killing, you make a lot of money. You can make a killing at work with your job. You can make a killing on a game if you gamble. You can also make a killing on a deal. We use the verb make in the past, present, or future tense. For example, I made a killing yesterday. Tomorrow I will make a killing, or I have been making a killing for the last 6 months. So, to make a killing is to make a lot of money. And here are some more examples. I bet $20 on the sports game and I won $200. I made a killing on the sports game. A server does not make a lot of money per hour, but they make a killing in tips. I was making a killing at my last job, but I wasn't happy. I was miserable. So I moved to the coast. I don't make a killing out here, but I am very happy. My neighbor must make a killing. I swear she's a drug dealer. She just got another swimming pool in her yard. Who needs 2 swimming pools? She must make a killing. John made a killing on his car. He bought the car for $600. He fixed it up. He gave it a new paint job, and then he sold it for $1,200. He made a killing on that car. I worked 12 hours last Saturday. I made a killing in tips. My neighbor made a killing on the stock market. He just bought a Tesla. He bet his house on the Raptors to win the basketball championship. If he wins, he'll make a killing. But if he loses, he'll be homeless. Even though I don't make a killing, I really enjoy my job. I'm actually working for the holidays, but it's okay. I get paid double time. I am making a killing these holidays. John sold his house. He must have made an absolute killing. He just bought a Tesla and a helicopter. If you want to make a killing, don't become an English teacher. Become a doctor or drug dealer. Overall, if you make a killing, you make a lot of money. You can make a killing at work. You can make a killing on a game. Or you can make a killing with a deal. So, when is the last time that you made a killing? Worth every penny. Alright, so today I bought a new vacuum cleaner and it is worth every penny. The suction is insanely good. Before this, I had a cheap piece of shit that didn't really clean. And check this guy out. Look at all of that after the first time. Therefore, I will say, this vacuum cleaner was worth every penny. If something is worth every penny, you don't regret spending money on it. You are happy with the money you spent on it. You know what else is worth every penny? Beer. Beer is always worth every penny. What have you bought that was worth every penny? Let me know in the comments. This coffee sent me back $2. I think I should make my own coffee, so it won't set me back anything. To pay through the nose. If you pay through the nose for something, it is very expensive. We use this phrase in the past, the present, or the future. You decide. For example, I paid through the nose for. I will pay through the nose. I have paid through the nose, and every day I pay through the nose for. So, think about something that is very expensive. Think about something that you pay through the nose for. What is it? I paid through the nose for my new Tesla. Generally speaking, you pay through the nose for rent, for gas, for champagne, for eating out in restaurants, for prostitutes, for lap dances, for taxis. I feel like an idiot. I paid through the nose for this haircut. It took 5 minutes and he charged me $50. I want to live in the city, but I can't afford the rent. You gotta pay through the nose in Vancouver. Be careful going to that restaurant. You'll pay through the nose if you go there. For a new car, for drugs. Mary crashed her car. She will pay through the nose for the repairs. John got really drunk. He paid through the nose for his mistake. It was about 2 a.m. and he decided he needed to go to the toilet in the middle of the street. Well, of course, the police came along. They gave him a ticket and he'll pay through the nose for that mistake. The reason you don't pay through the nose for your phone or for your clothes is because they're made by children and they get paid less. A college education, your IELTS exam. I pay through the nose for my medicine. And I have health insurance. If I didn't have health insurance, I'd be screwed. Why do we pay through the nose for fruit? It literally grows on trees. An engagement ring, a wedding. I am fed up of paying through the nose for rent. I'm moving home. A meal in a Michelin star restaurant. A night in a very fancy hotel. Flying first class. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, really. You pay through the nose for a lot of different things today. When you go shopping, it's very important to shop around, so you don't end up paying through the nose for something you could have bought cheaper somewhere else. The father of the bride was furious. He paid through the nose for the wedding. He paid for the band. He paid for the food. He paid for the venue. And then she ran off with the bridesmaid. He paid through the nose for everything, and she's gone. So there you go. If you pay through the nose for something, it is very expensive. What is the last thing that you paid through the nose for? To set you back. If something sets you back, it costs you something. We use set you back to tell someone how much something cost us. If a car set you back $1,000, it cost you $1,000. If a coffee set you back $3, it cost you $3. If rent costs $900 a month, it sets you back $900 a month. We change the you for him, her, me, or anybody to make this grammatically correct. For example, car repairs set me back $800. Flour and rice for the next month. Don't be such a cheapskate. It will only set you back $5. We're asking you to buy a present for your mother. Oh man, these glasses really set me back. They cost a whole 25 cents. What a deal. They did not set me back a lot at all. Do you like my helmet? I paid $2,000 for this helmet. It set me back $2,000. I have a problem where I am really clumsy and I fall a lot. So I had to buy the most expensive helmet there is. This helmet set me back $2,000. I'm going on holidays next month. The plane ticket set me back $750. I don't care. I'm going on holidays. $200, $250, $35 for... Whoa. Those escorts really set us back. We paid $12,000 for one night. Oh, the board are not going to be happy. Rent sets me back about $900 a month. You see these eyes? These eyes set me back $2,000. I got laser surgery. Money well spent, worth every penny. A plane ticket to Europe will set you back a large amount. I need to get my teeth done. It's gonna set me back at least $5,000. So, overall, when something sets you back, it cost you something. If you want to say how much you spent on something, you can say, this set me back $5. So, what is the last thing you bought and how much did it set you back? To foot the bill. If a person foots the bill, they pay for something. For example, yesterday I went out for dinner with my parents and they footed the bill. They paid for the food. I got into a car accident last week and I had to negotiate with the other person to see who would foot the bill. The father of the bride was absolutely furious. He footed the bill for everything and she ran away with the bridesmaid. So, to foot the bill is to pay for something or to settle the debt. Who is going to foot the bill for this next project? For example, to fork out. To fork out is a phrasal verb which means to pay for something. To pay a lot of money for something and to pay for something when you don't really want to. For example, last week my dog took a shit in the park. And the dog didn't even clean it up after themselves. The police officer saw me and gave me a ticket for $500. So, I had to fork out $500 because of that dog's mistake. Do you think I wanted to pay the ticket? Absolutely not. Did I pay the ticket? Yes. Therefore, I can use fork out. To fork out, phrasal verb, to pay for something. All right, let's learn two very quick phrasal verbs. Today, I loaded up on 4 months of medicine. 4 months. 4 months of medicine set me back $419. That's a lot of money in one go. So to load up on something is to buy a lot of something at once. At the start of the pandemic, a lot of idiots loaded up on toilet paper. I loaded up on alcohol and marijuana. And then setback, it set me back $500, $200. That's how much it cost you. Oh no, my car is fucked. It set me back $500. Buying medicine just set me back about $400. Load up, setback. To be made of money. My name is Ronan and I am made of money. I am rich. I am filthy rich. If a person is made of money, they have lots of money. They are actually made of skin, blood, hair, the usual stuff, but we use the expression figuratively. So, look at John over there. He's made of money. He can buy anything he wants. The man was made of money, but then he started drinking and developed a serious problem, and he is no longer made of money because he drank all his money. So, if you are made of money, you're very rich. Now, my name is Ronan, and I am not made of money. If you're not made of money, it doesn't mean you're poor. It means you cannot afford something. So, do you want to eat out tonight? Well, of course I want to eat out tonight, but I'm not made of money. I can't afford to eat out tonight. I would like to buy a new car, but I'm not made of money, so I can't buy a new car. I would love to eat meat, to eat a steak every single night, but I'm not made of money, so I eat lettuce every single night instead. To be made of money, to be very rich. Now, if you see a person who just bought an expensive car, if you see a person who always goes on vacation, if you see a person who always wears the newest and nicest and most expensive clothes, you can say he must be made of money. We use must with that expression an awful lot. He must be made of money. Look at what he drives. She must be made of money. Look at her beautiful clothes. That woman over there must be made of money because she gets her hair done every single week. So, if I think a person is rich, I can say they must be made of money. If I can't afford something, I say, hey, I'm not made of money. I can't go to the cinema because I'm not made of money right now. And if a person is rich, you can just say they are made of money. To be made of money, to be rich.